Hey friends, it's Robin. Welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a plan with me. So if you haven't seen one of these types of videos before, the idea of this video is going to be that today we're going to set up my planner for the whole week. We're going to go through everything that I'm using, all of that stuff. And then every day throughout the week, I will check in the mornings and we will fill up my planner and you get to see not only how I set up the planner, but how I use it throughout the week as well. And I'm actually going to be doing two different videos that kind of goes through this. So this is going to be its own video. And then I'm actually going to be doing another video that I think is going to be covering this same week. But essentially it's going to be what I do on Monday to set up all of my planners. All of that to say, we are here to set up my planner for the week of October 23rd through the 29th. Today is actually the Thursday beforehand, and my typical process for this planner is the Thursday before, I set up the entire base so that I have everything ready to start filling out. I have found if I wait until like Sunday, I need a place to start writing things down before that. And then I end up just putting things on post-it notes and it kind of loses its purpose if I am using other things to write things down. So I found Thursday is usually a good day for me to set on the base and start getting stuff on paper so that I have a place to start writing everything down. My planner is a Discbound half-letter planner that I kind of built myself. These inserts are from Infinite Lotus, which is one of my favorite insert companies. Their paper is magical. I really, really like these dated daily inserts. I purchased all of these inserts pre-printed, dated, and pre-punched. So all I had to do was take those inserts, put them on discs that I already had, and then I had tabs and a cover that I made and kind of built this little half-letter planner. But the guts here are things that I purchased from that company. They will be linked down in the description box. The other couple of things that I have here for inserts are this little like weekly tracker thing that I just built myself on Canva. I used to have something similar to this in my B6 ring bound planner quite a long time ago, and I've never found anything to replace it in my current size. And so I just ended up making one myself. One of these days I will make it a little bit prettier, but for now it works just fine. And then this is an insert, I believe, from Simple and Trendy Co. If I have that wrong, I'll pop it up on the screen here. And again, it'll be linked down in the description box. But I actually use this, I repurpose it as my Moxie Life weekly actions. So we're going to go through this whole process from start to finish. The kit that I'm going to be using is from Paper Crown Planner. It is a printable kit. Pretty much every single kit that I use in this planner is a printable. It saves me just an absolute ton of money. In fact, even in my memory planner, almost all of the kits are printable, and then I'll just purchase add-ons and things if I want like foil or that. So quickly show you this kit. This is one of my favorite shops for printables. So here are your full boxes. You have your regular boxes. Some more boxes, some habit trackers, some washi. These are also headers right here. They're patterned headers. Bottom washi, date covers, date dots. My paper is thick and I can't always tell. We have some additional boxes, some sidebars, some patterned things, headers, checklists, more boxes, scripts and icons, and then deco and some other little layering bits. Her kits do come with quite a lot, and this isn't actually the entire kit. I do not print out the sheet that has, you get like a whole page of these, and then I think it's like some little things and a couple scallops and stuff like that. I don't print that page out because I don't need that many checklists. That's going to be the kit that we use. The other things that I have are some post-it notes here. So I am going to do my weekly actions on these post-it notes before that I put them onto here. I have a couple of markers and things. If you watched my favorite tools, planner tools video, all of these things were in there. This is the Artist Loft dupe for a Zig clean colored dot marker. It's just in gray. This is a mild liner in cool gray. This is a Tombow dual brush pen in 990. This is dying, so we'll see. And then the pen that I'm going to be using in this planner is the Sarasa Dry in zero point 0.5. I'm going to get out all of the things that I need. All right, so I am switching over to a voiceover. You will see some weird hand gestures and things because originally I was doing this as a talk through, but the base alone ended up being like an hour and 45 minutes long. So I ended up cutting that out and speeding through it. So you are just watching me white out the dates at the top, which I do because I like to use these date covers and I like my dates to always be on the left. And I'm just laying down some gold date dots or these silver date dots, I can't remember. And I'm going to lay those down at the top. And then I'm going to cut down the washi just a little bit because I don't like my washi to be quite that thick. And I like to have a little piece of it on every single day. So I'm cutting that down and laying that down up at the top. And then I'm going to go through my full boxes and I'm just going to decide which full boxes I want to use since I only use 8 full boxes in this planner and there's like, I don't know, 10 or something that come in this kit. So I'm just laying my full box down at the top and putting some silver Simply Gilded washi above it. I'm laying down these checklists up at the top for my social media section, and then I'm laying down the headers above each of them, a today, a to do, and then just a patterned header. And then we're going to skip ahead. Here is the full week all laid out. And now I'm pivoting over to my weekly actions for the week. I'm just listing out the 8 sections over on these post-it notes. And then I'm going through and figuring out what my goals for the week are. I skipped through quite a bit of this since you can't really see what I'm doing anyways, and it was taking up a lot of time. And then once I have all of that down, I move everything over to this sheet. So I'm just quickly decorating it with some washi up at the top and then a script that I had made in Silhouette. It was the last one, so I was just using this sheet up. So I'm laying that down at the top. It just says weekly actions. And then I highlight each section and I have some stickers that are printables that have each of the Moxie Life categories. And I'm laying those down and then filling out my goals for the week. So skipping through again most of that pretty quickly so that you don't have to sit there and watch all of that. And then we are jumping to planning out my week. So I like to map out where my work schedule is on weeks that I have like a slightly different work schedule and I had a short work day on Tuesday. So I'm laying all that down and then finding a dot for my AM routine, which I like to do on Mondays through Fridays. So I'm laying that down up at the top on each day. And then I am going through and filling in the things that I know about at the beginning of the week. So I knew I was doing that Monday morning planner routine video. So I put that on Monday. And then I'm grabbing these tiny little like YouTube screen things for the videos that I had planned to do throughout the week. I was doing this plan with me, and originally I was going to do a vlog that gets canceled like real early on. So on Tuesday, I was getting my flu and COVID vaccine, so just put down a vampire sticker because I thought that was hilarious and filling in a couple of other things. And then I went back and filled in lunch on my work days because I am terrible about taking my lunch break. So I decided to add that in and then fill in again those ongoing videos throughout the week. From here, I go on to Wednesday, and I didn't have anything on Wednesday, so I popped over to Thursday, which is the day that I normally fill up my planner for the week, including my weekly goals and my work planner. And again, forgot about lunch and those ongoing videos. So I went and filled that back in. And then after that, I'm going to pop over to Friday. Friday, I always clean my office because it's always a mess by the end of the week. And then on the weekend, I have some things that I always do. I teach yoga Saturday mornings, so I pop that in. And then we usually run errands either Saturday or Sunday. So I'm putting in some stuff for groceries as well as content planning on Saturdays. Sundays is my laundry day. So I'm putting in a little laundry list right here with a script and an icon out of the kit. And then I just list out the things that I need to do for laundry. So wash, dry, fold, and put away. And then up at the top, I'm putting in some stickers for taking photos and editing my photos. I'm looking through my scripts because I made some scripts myself since I do them every single Sunday. So I'm just putting down a little icon that I had printed and then a box that is eventually just going to get taken up. And of course, the little boxes that I forgot. And then the last thing that I'm doing here is I am putting down some like self-care me time on Sunday, which is one of the things that I always like to do. So is it for this base. So I'm just going to pop the inserts back in and we can get to the week. So that's what it's going to look like. So here's kind of the week all laid out. And this is what I do every single week. The reason why I like to do it ahead of time, even though it's like completely empty and like there's nothing on some of these days, now when something does come up, I have the space to go quickly write it down. If I don't have this set up, I have nowhere to write that thing down in. It makes it easier for my life. We'll come back to you on Monday and we will start working through all of our to-do lists, and we'll check in every single day and work through our habits and all of that stuff. So I will see you guys Monday morning. Good morning. So this is going to be a short update because I have about 15 minutes before I need to go to my flu vaccine and my COVID vaccine. So it is Tuesday today. If you are wondering where Monday is, it is in its own video where I did my Monday morning planning routine. So that will be linked up in the cards and down in the description box in case you missed it. But I'm not going to, or I wasn't going to do Monday twice. So here's what Monday ended up looking like. I got almost everything done. I need to get my brother's birthday card set up and I need to write that review, but pretty much everything else got done. So we're gonna pop over to here and some habits and check in with everything. I'm about to go to this, so I'm just gonna give it a check really quick. I have started prepping November content, so I feel like I should check that off, but I think that's it. So we're gonna pop over to here and we're gonna do my gratitude for yesterday. I'm just gonna put down my friends. I had to talk to a bunch of people yesterday about my best friend's upcoming wedding. So I talked to a bunch of them and it was really nice. So on to today. I need to mail that birthday card and I need to do a library return. So I need to fill out his birthday card. I'm going to do that right before I leave so that I can do this right afterwards. So I'm going to get all of that stuff together. I do need to do that review today. I'm going to keep my list, I think, pretty short today, simply because I don't know how hard or quickly the vaccine is going to hit me. Everyone said it like hurt their arm like a whole bitch. So I'm just gonna see if there's something like an icon or something in here that I can use. Let's just do this little laptop. Okay, it went right there, apparently. All of this stuff up here is kind of get switched around because I did not get this vlog done and it's probably going to get shifted back until Friday. I'm not sure. Tonight, I do want to wash my hair tonight since I am thinking I'm going to feel like total trash the next couple of days. I kind of just want to wash my hair so that I'm not dealing with 4-day oily hair by the time that I'm feeling up to doing stuff again. So I'm gonna come into here. I do have like hair washing stickers. I got a huge Coffee Monsters Co. order in and I'm like desperate to use some of these stickers. Same thing with Joy of Planning. Oh, they're all so cute. Okay. But I do have a whole bunch of hair washing stickers. I have these ones from Coffee Monsters Co., which are probably my fave. And then these Joy of Planning ones are really cute. And then these are old Fox and Cactus ones. So I'm just going to take, there's like this lone girl up here. We're just going to take her. I do want to try and film a video today, but my husband is homesick. So we'll see if this happens or if it needs to get moved back a day or two. I'm probably going to want to run the dishwasher tonight. And possibly the dog's Kongs. So just my dog stuff. I think the only other thing that I want to put down here is I want to finish my book. So I really want to finish Charming as Hell. I'm just going to take one of these cute little washi boxes and I'm just going to put that like right up here because this is usually about when I sit down to read. So maybe we will go into like being indecisive. We'll just do this little cute emoji right down there. Okay, finished charming as hell. And I think that's pretty much going to be it. I don't want to overdo it on my to-do list today because I don't know how this is going to hit me. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to take care of all of this stuff, come back, have some food, and then kind of get started with my day, I think. So I'm going to check off plan with me because we're doing that right now. And like I said, I don't know if this vlog is going to happen. I'm feeling burnt out. I'm thinking I'm going to cancel it. That's going to be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I'm sure, as you can tell, I feel just fantastic. I got literally nothing done on my list yesterday. I didn't film. I did finish this book. I did not wash my hair because my arm hurt so fucking bad. I literally did none of these things. I went to the library and I held off on my brother's birthday card because we decided to get him a gift. And I'm going to throw that in there. I didn't post a single thing yesterday. I pretty much got home, took my lunch, and I had a meeting at 1, and I ended up logging out right after the meeting and going into bed. So yeah, I didn't do shit. So I'm just going to put vaccines here as my gratitude, and here's where we're at. So first I'm going to start by moving stuff over that I didn't get done. I'm not going to be able to get my brother's gift yet, so I'm going to put that off, but I will need to run the dishwasher plus dog stuff. I still want to move those video clips. I'm just going to take this off because it's kind of hard to write against the desks, and clean up my external. I'm not going to film today because I look like butt and feel like butt, but I could write my review today. Let's just grab another little label quarter box. I don't know if I have another computer icon or not. I don't think so. I think I used them all. So let me just grab Halloween stickers. I'm just going to grab this little zombie one. I'm actually going to put him over here so that I can still use that line above it. I think that's everything that I'm transferring over from yesterday. My head is pounding. I am doing this plan with me right now. I think the only other thing I'm going to do today is I really want to get some editing done. So I'm just going to put that there. And then for this one, I think I'm going to go with a coffee cup since I already did a laptop. I try to like mix up my things so that it doesn't look like I just use the same like characters and stuff. I'm just going to use a script as well. The other thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to write down my list of scripts that I need to make because I can do that pretty easily. Sorry if you can hear Maggie. Hopefully I was able to cut most of that out. So I'm going to do that script list so I can get that and then maybe do some printing and stuff today. Let me see what other... Oh, I could start my new cross-stitch project. That's what else I said I was going to do. So I'm going to put that down somewhere as well. I'm being indecisive, sorry. Let's use this box. I'm just going to flip it over. And I'm just going to put it down here at the bottom. Oh my god, I forgot that my ring light is dead. Hopefully the lighting isn't too terrible. So I do have these headphones ones. I did order some new cross-stitch stickers. I just don't think they're here yet. I think they were actually from Once More with Love. I think I'm just gonna go with this one right here, where it just has like the string and it looks like it's starting a new project. So we're gonna put him right here, and I'm just writing start new project. I know what I'm talking about. So we have that, and then I'm just gonna look back at my goals again and see if there's anything else. Oh, sorry, hopefully that wasn't like crazy loud. I'm gonna put it down here in family and relationships. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. It probably makes sense up here, but I don't have much room. But I need to get my dress altered. I'm in a wedding in 2 weeks, and I messaged the woman that did my wedding dress because she has like a tiny little shop. It's like a little small business here in Milwaukee, and I like supporting small businesses, especially local businesses, and she did such a fantastic job. And it's a short time frame, so I messaged her like, hey, I only have 2 weeks, and she was like, nope, totally fine. So I need to do that. It's not going to be today, but I'm thinking, oh, that's Tuesday. I'm thinking I might run out tomorrow and do it. It's downtown, so it's not like crazy far or anything. I'm going to grab a box. I want something like a little bit bigger. I'm going to grab this. I love doing printable kits because I get so many stickers, but there are definitely moments where I'm just like, I have too many options. So I'm probably going to do it like take an early lunch and go because I don't have any like important meetings or anything. I just have like my weekly check-in stuff. So I'm going to find something for this. I don't know what the heck to use here. I'm going to use Morticia because she's in a dress and she kind of goes with the color scheme. And I purchased these last year and I didn't use like any of them. So I'm trying to use them up. So I need to do that dress drop off tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that because that would have been terrible. So back to today, let's look back at my goals and just make sure that there's nothing else that I can do. Oh, you know what else I do want to do? And this is why I keep this here. I want to set up my November goals page today because November is closing in real fast and I don't even have it set up yet. So I'm just gonna put this here and I'm going to grab, do I have a planner in here? I do have this little ghosty planner dude, but he's super big. This orange one doesn't really match either. Actually I have these little Post-its, which I love. So I'm gonna grab this one and I'm just gonna put that here, November setup. But I think that's it. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. I don't want to overdo it because I do feel like total trash, but since I'm just gonna be kind of like hanging out, I think that these are good things for me to just kind of like sit here and do that aren't going to take up a ton of energy that I don't have. So that's going to be it. I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. So hopefully there isn't too much disturbance in this clip. I have my window open, but it is raining outside. My microphone is doing something weird. I have my sun lamp on because I need it. There's no other option right now. I'm here to update. It is Thursday, so I'm just gonna go through check-in on Wednesday. So run dishwasher and dog stuff did happen. That's done. I did not get my script list done, and I did not start a new project. I did shower, but I did not wash my hair. So I still need to wash my hair. Still need to do that. I just rinse it. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but washing my hair is just like, it is my Everest sometimes. I did not post Better Hate Than Never, but I did post The Vampire King yesterday, which I also DNF'd yesterday, unfortunately. I posted about it and then DNF'd it later, and I hate when that happens. I don't know what it is. I talked about this over on my Instagram stories. Like, I don't know if it's my sad, my gad, if it's a depressive episode. I don't know if this is just general melancholy of life, but literally everything is a freaking struggle. I cannot find enthusiasm or energy to do anything, like absolutely anything. I'm just gonna put friends again. I ended up chatting with Megan for a little while, for like an hour last night, just because we were testing through some stuff for her birthday live show. So that is actually happening on Friday, which I need to mark down. It was like the one kind of like fun thing that happened yesterday. I said that I was gonna drop off my dress today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It might get moved to tomorrow, but we'll see. I do need to do the dishes today because the dishwasher is full and clean. I need to do planning today and get everything set up. I need to wash my fucking hair. I'm not even gonna write it down because it's going to be embarrassing if I skip washing my hair again. Put it down, Robin. Just do it. I do want to do those script lists today, so I'm just going to write that down. I'm also going to put silhouette. Essentially, I want to do the list and I want to get them kind of like set up in silhouette and designed in silhouette so that I just need to print and cut them. And then I want to start brainstorming November goals because I have not done that yet. I have the whole spread set up, which looks like this. So I did set this up yesterday. This is a kit from the Planner Shack. That is all set up, so I need to start actually brainstorming November goals. So we're gonna grab, I think, just like this washi strip thingy. I'm just gonna grab something from here. It's like most likely one of these guys again because I'm obsessed with them. We're just gonna put that right there for brainstorming November goals. I do actually use Post-it notes for it. Let's see, what else do we got? I'm just gonna look at I did not start this new project. Should probably do that. I did start a new book. I started Surrender to Moonlight. I can't remember, by Drea Anderson. That is going to be pretty much it for today. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not feeling the most energetic or like I don't know, enthusiastic person ever. So, oh, I do have these November templates ready, so I do need to get that posted today as well. But I think that's going to be it for this little check-in. I'm going to go take care of this dog so that he'll stop crying, and I will see you guys on Friday. Good morning, everyone. Checking in with yesterday. You're going to see that like literally nothing got checked off after this video because yesterday was a bad day. So I didn't do a single thing on here, like not one. I did actually wash my hair. Not only did I wash my hair, but I took the world's bougiest shower. I used 3 peppermint and eucalyptus shower bombs and like did a deep condition on my hair. I exfoliated. It was like, I had such a bad work day. I talked about this over on Instagram, but essentially I made this mistake at work, and it's like not, it's like, I don't want to say it's not a big deal because like it kind of is, but it wasn't as big of a deal as like my anxiety made it out to be, you know, but it triggered my anxiety, and yeah, it was bad. It was a bad day. And like whenever you make a mistake, why is it that there's always like 832 people on a fucking email the time that you make a mistake? Like every time. Like you never make the mistake when it's just like one other person CC'd. No. It's when literally everybody is CC'd. I was in a mood that like the rest of the day I was just, that's that. Today is going to be chaos because now we got to catch up on everything. So we are going to, first, we're going to try to go to the mall and see if we can find a pair of shoes because I need nude heels, because at first the bride was like, no, I don't care what shoes you wear. And then now she's like, everyone has to wear nude shoes. So I need to go find a pair of shoes because I am dropping my dress off over my lunch break today. So I'm just going to end up taking like a long lunch break, quickly take a look at a pair of shoes, and then go up to the seamstress. Unfortunately, they're not in the same direction because why would they be in the same direction? Why? That would be too easy. So we're just going to take another like dress sticker of some sort. We'll just take, I think this is the girl from, what is that cute little kids vampire movie? Transylvania? Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's who that is. I was like my seamstress, like she's mine or something. She did my wedding dress, and she is a freaking superhero who agreed to do this dress in 2 weeks. I love her. She's my new favorite human being on the planet. I'm gonna use like something shopping-esque. There's a shopping bag. Oh, here, like this little money envelope. Wedding heels. So I'm gonna do that, go to my dress alteration right afterwards. I need to finish planning for next week because I started setting up the planner and then never finished it because I couldn't do it. I did end up switching my kit too, which was funny because I've switched, like I specially printed out the kit that I was going to be using. Like I purchased the art late, and like it was like a whole thing that I did, and then I ended up scrapping it in the end. So like me. I'm just gonna use one of these. It's not actually planning, it's more like studying or something, but it's all good. And then I do still need to do weekly goals, November goals, and my work planner. I still need to do the dishes. I need to tidy up my office because it's a mess. I don't know if I'm gonna get that script list in or not. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's see, what else? I do want to get ready this morning since I am doing that alteration. I don't know, so that I'm not standing in those like uber bright lights. It's like getting your hair cut, where it's like if you go getting your hair cut and you look like a hot mess. Am I the only one that feels that way? Probably. I'm sorry. It's like the lights are extra bright in there. And it's like, ugh, I'm noticing like every little detail that I normally can just like overlook because I don't have like a spotlight on me all the time. I'm just gonna put that right there and layer it with that guy so I can get ready. Plus my hair looks an utter mess because after I showered yesterday, I laid in bed reading, and so now my hair is a complete mess. The last thing I wanted to look at was just my goals and see if there was anything that I was like, okay, like I can do that. While I'm out today, maybe I'll pick up Alex's gift. Alex is my brother, by the way. We'll just use this like little swatch. I love when kits include black, but when there's like solid black stuff like this, it drives me nuts because I'm like, I can't write on that. I'm just gonna put it over here since I'm gonna do this over lunch. like over the same like lunch period, my extra long lunch period that I'm gonna get. Probably stop at Target. I just need to pick up a gift card for him, but I'm gonna use this little present because it makes sense. I do want to kind of map out some of this weekend because things have changed. First of all, I love how confident I was on Monday that I was going to do these sprints. I'm not doing these sprints. Again, I talked about this over on Instagram. I am burnt the fuck out. I actually may have talked about it here too, but I do not have it in me. If you watched my Planning 101 series, I recommended some papers. Don't buy the new paper that I recommended, that I was like, the print quality looks the same. I've started using it and the ink doesn't soak into the paper. And so you can see here that like as I did the undo, you can't see that. As I did the undo, like the ink literally peels off. That has literally never happened to me with any other sticker paper before. So don't buy that sticker paper because the ink doesn't like soak in. It's almost like there's a coating on the top of the sticker paper to give it the matte finish and it just peels right off. It's very annoying. And so I hate that for me. But on Saturday, we are not going to run errands. Hopefully I can peel this up instead of having to use the undo so that I can reuse this sticker. Oh, I love this Infinite Lotus papers. We're actually going to do it Sunday morning. It won't be this early because our grocery store isn't open this early, but that's okay. We're going to do brunch with a friend on Saturday. I don't know if my husband is. I am. He can do whatever he wants. That sounded so much meaner than I intended. But I am going to get brunch with a friend on Saturday. We were supposed to go last Saturday, but I ended up missing Boomy's vet appointment on the day that I had rescheduled it to because I had to reschedule it and then I completely forgot. And so I ended up missing it and needed to reschedule. And the only time they could get me in was at like 11:45 on Saturday, and she couldn't get brunch until 10:30. And so I was like, well, that's not going to work. So I'm just like looking for a sticker. I think I'm going to use like a coffee cup because why not? And I'm going to use this little like Hocus Pocus one. And we're just going to put it right there. On Sunday, I'm not doing those sprints. We're going to go run errands. And I am going to take down the Halloween decor. I'm going to put it on Sunday. I don't know. You know what? No, I'm going to put it on Saturday because usually my planner isn't as packed on Saturdays as it is on Sundays, because on Sundays I'm doing like all of the prep for the week. So I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to put it down here and we're going to take down the Halloween decor this weekend because in all honesty, it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Just like seeing it up because the next couple weeks are hella busy. And so it's stressing me out seeing it all up, knowing that I have to take it down. And this always happens to me around Christmas as well. As soon as Christmas is over, seeing the decorations in my house like legit stresses me out. Like people who leave their decorations up for like weeks into the new year, I cannot. There was one year that I left them until like the first Saturday in January, and I was so stressed and like anxious about it that whole week. Like I don't know what it is. But the other thing I want to do this day while I'm taking down the Halloween decor is that shelf for my husband's comics and stuff, because I do want to do a monthly reset video. And that is going to be part of my monthly reset video, is redoing that shelf. So I'm going to grab something, I guess just like a black label here. And maybe there's, I don't know, something in here that I can use. I do have an organized script. So I'm going to use that organized script like right up at the top here. But I do still need some sort of like icon or something. And I'm thinking like a book maybe. And these are all of my book icons from Clever Cow Crafts, and I have a lot of them. I can always use black, so I was just kind of curious if there was like a good gray. I don't really think so though. I'll just use a black one. These are old glossy ones. If you've been here for a second, you know that I hate glossy stickers, but I'm trying to use them up. So we're gonna put this in right there, even though it's not books, it's comics, but same concept. This organized sticker needs to move over, so hopefully I can lift it up without ripping it. Whew. That looks more like chef, but it's close enough. And I'll need to film all of this stuff. I'm just gonna grab like an arrow right here, and I'm gonna put next to it a script sticker that says Phil. I think that's it for this update. So my day is kind of packed. There's not, like I said, not much on my to-do list because this is going to take up such a big chunk of time and I still need to work. So, and I don't know what my evening is going to look like. It's probably going to look like me sitting my butt down and not doing anything because it has been a week. So I'm going to pop this back in and I'm just going to flip this over. Sorry if you can hear the cat just like losing her marbles off to the side. She's just playing in my like cube organizer. So this is what my day is going to look like. Hi, are you going to pop in for the last like little clip here? Enjoy this little clip of Maggie if you can see her walking onto the desk. Hi, baby. And I will see you guys all tomorrow morning. Good morning. And by morning, I mean almost afternoon because I think it's like 11:30 at this point. And it is Saturday. I taught yoga and stuff this morning, so I'm getting a bit of a late start on my planners, but let's start by checking in with yesterday. I did all of this stuff. I did not do my brother's gift yet. I think I'm gonna have to move that a little bit. My office isn't like clean by any means, but I did tidy up like all the dishes and leftover coffee mugs sitting in here. I did not do my goals. I actually need to print the inserts. I did set up my work planner. I did do the dishes. I ended up doing November templates, but it's actually the first of the November templates, not the second. So that's kind of where we're at. Today is a Saturday. I did not end up getting brunch with my friend today. We're kind of just like playing it by ear. And it didn't end up working out. I ripped the page a little bit, so I'm going to cover that up with a sticker. This is next week's kit. Here's this week's kit. Oops. I just shook the camera. Hopefully it's still okay. I'm just going to put in like a little box. We went to Metcalf's this morning and just picked up some like random stuff. So I'm just going to grab, oh my God, if I can get it off. And the only reason I'm putting this in is because the page is ripped. Otherwise I would just leave it off. But I'm just going to come to the little grocery section that I got and we'll grab, yes, I'll grab this like gray, okay, I cannot get that off. This is why tweezers are so important. I don't think I can survive without tweezers. I guess that's too green, whatever. We'll just take one of these old little bags. I don't know how to spell Metcalf's. Metcalf's? I don't know. That's a review on. So today I do need to do some printing for inserts as well as the scripts and things like that. So I'm going to grab a big box here and I think I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to grab this little silhouette. I'm going to put it down here. And then I think there's a print and cut script right here. And I'm just going to put that like right over that. And then I'm going to grab a dot marker. And so I need to print out goal inserts as well as scripts. And we'll see if there's anything else that I can do. I'm going to get dinner with my mom tonight. So I'm going to find something for that. I'm considering using one of these scallops because I use them so infrequently. So I'm just going to put it here at like, I think we're gonna meet like right around 5. She wants to get out of the house for because trick-or-treating is in her neighborhood tonight. So she's like, do you want to get dinner? I need to be out of the house by 4:45. And I was like, sure. I just thought that was really funny. Tonight, I kind of want to do like another full wash of my hair just because I taught yoga today and I'm feeling like just kind of gross, I guess. So I want to do another full wash of my hair tonight. So I'm going to put that down here. And then the other big thing I want to do is I want to finish the book that I'm currently reading, which is Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig, because I think I have like 45 minutes or something. So let's go to my Halloween stuff. I did get another order in yesterday, which was exciting. So I got a bunch of stuff from Once More with Love. We'll just come over here and we'll grab one of the same stickers that I've been using. And again, I had to reorganize this a little bit again because I got more stickers. So I'm just gonna put this in and then we'll finish that book. So let's see if I got these little mini AirPods stickers from OK Plans, and these are so teeny tiny and I'm kind of obsessed with them. I think I need to empty the dishwasher again. I think I read it again last night, if I'm remembering correctly. I need to run errands and I need to pick up my prescription tomorrow. So we're going to do that when we go out grocery shopping. So I'm just going to find something to mark that. I think I'm just going to use a label here. I can't forget because I am out of some of my prescriptions. And I'm pretty sure there's like a vitamin, yep, here, RX. Perfect. So we're going to put that right there. And I might have a script for pickup prescriptions. I don't remember. I do. Again, this is from Planahanna. I don't particularly like these, but we're going to use them up. And so I'm just going to put that right there. There was something else. I need to actually do my goals. I'll probably do that at like the same time as I'm doing this stuff because there will be downtime while I am printing. So I'm just going to take this little box right here and we're going to put it underneath it. And then I'm going to go back to those Halloween stickers because I do want to use some of those new stickers that I got. I think I want to use one of these pencils because they are so stinking cute. I think I'm going to use this little bone one maybe. Yeah, let's use the little bone one. So we can check off yoga, we can check off Metcalf's. Today I'm not doing this, but I do need to do the rest of the November templates. Not do them, but I need to post them. Let's check in with my goals. This was kind of a fail, but that's okay. We're gonna do this today. I did start a new cross-stitch project. It's a cat with like a scarf and a little mug. It's adorable. I did test out these new inserts. And I'm gonna give myself a dash for habit tracking. I like kind of did it. My brother's birthday gift we will get tomorrow while we're out. I did this like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, so I don't know about that. Oh, Halloween decor. That's what else I need to do. 2 bottles of water again. I failed at my sun lamp. Gratitude, we did. Continuing education, I didn't even attempt this week. Bank checks, I did like 3 times. Now I'm gonna go and build this list, start printing and everything. And then while that is all printing and going, I'm gonna do goals and some content planning. And then most likely what I will do is put my audiobook in at some point while doing these things, finish my audiobook while I do that and do the dishes, and then I'll come back upstairs and do the comic shelf and then the decor. So I think that's going to be kind of the game plan, and then hopefully I'm finished with all of that by the time I need to go meet my mom, and then I'll have all evening to do whatever I want. So that is going to be the game plan. I will check in with you one final time tomorrow and we can wrap up the week. All right, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is like 11 o'clock on Sunday. I'm starting this a little late because we've already gone to run errands and pick up my prescription. I have a bajillion things to do. My office is a mess. I literally had to just like throw all of the stuff that was on this desk onto the other desk. So I'm surrounded by garbage because I did not get very far on my sticker stuff yesterday. My husband and I ended up hanging out and going to the mall, but just checking in with everything from yesterday. I did not do this. I did do these inserts. I started on the scripts, but I didn't get very far. I finished my audiobook. I did the dishes. I did not do this, but I'm going to take it today. The decor is actually going to be tomorrow. I did shower, did not wash my hair, but that's okay. Dinner with my mom, I did. So today, so I need to do the dishes again because the dishwasher is currently running. First and foremost, I'm going to sit down and tidy up my office. Oh, I did put take down decor here. Apparently I put it down twice. I'm just going to grab this little icon here for cleaning my office. I'm going to cheat a little bit because I'm going to do coat rack, which I've already done. It's really freaking cold. We're actually in a freeze warning right now and it is supposed to snow on Halloween. So we had to clean up our coat rack and like take down all of our like light jackets and get our winter jackets up and then clean out like our gloves and hats, basket things. And so I've already done that. But I also want to change our sheets, which I'm actually just going to put down here by laundry. I need to do a little bit of meal prep. Nothing crazy, but I need to boil eggs. Yeah, we'll just go with this witch cauldron. It doesn't really match, but it's kind of funny. And then the other thing that I need to do, there's this little buy arrow that I'm going to use and run out to get my brother a gift card, and then I need to go to the pet store. I'm just gonna put that here, I guess. Do I have like a little checklist in here, or did I get rid of all of those sheets? This is a little bit like too purple, but it's all good. And then we're just gonna put that right here, and then take this buy sticker and kind of layer that. Trying to think if there's anything else that I really need to get done today. Let me just look back at my goals and stuff for the week. I'm gonna add it in here. If I don't do it, I don't do it. But I did start the scripts and everything like that. I just didn't finish it. So maybe I will put that in. Maybe we can see if we can get it done. If not, no biggie. I'm actually gonna use this one. I don't know if I have another icon or anything. We'll use this like little sticker cello bag thingy. I need to move all of these clips, and then I'll need to start editing and stuff tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna grab my planner again. Oh my god, can I get that? Okay. If you watched my video where I did my Monday planner routine, I kind of talked about this, where I'm calling it my Monday morning planner routine, but sometimes I will do some of this stuff on Sunday just so that I kind of start filling in the week. Tomorrow, I know I'm going to want to start editing this plan with me so that it actually gets up in time. So I'm just going to go through my kit for next week. I have so many boxes. I'll grab a third box. I was trying something a little bit different this week where I color blacked. I do it in my memory planner all the time, and I thought it could be fun to do it in here. So I think I'm gonna do her. She's very large, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna grab an edit script if I can find them. I know that I want to do that tomorrow, but I'm gonna add in this guy back in. This is what my day looks like. It's utter chaos, but this tends to happen on Sundays. So that is going to be it for this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more of these. These are way easier for me to do than vlogs if you want like a little peek into what my like everyday life looks like, because this is just like sit down at one point and like film instead of having to remember to do it throughout the day. Plus, you don't actually have to see my face, so I don't need to worry about like, do I look presentable enough to point the camera at myself? So let me know if you enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.